Hello traders. The title of the video is preparation for swing trading, step 7. Have you been watching this series of video for some time? All right, if you did, thank you very much. All right, we were talking about step 1, checking first the market itself, which is the S&P 500. All right. In step 2, we were talking about checking the sector. All right. Very, very important. In step 3, we were talking about the market leaders. In step 4, we talk about how to use the trading volume to pinpoint the activity of the hedge funds and investment banks in the financial markets. Yes or no? All right. So if you did, you should remember now, isn't it? So you start doing it one step at a time, all right, without overwhelming yourself. All right. In step 5, we were talking about combining the technical analysis and the fundamental analysis. So those are the preparation that we are doing. This is about step 1 to step 5. In step 6, which has just finished to record before starting recording step 7. In step 6, I was talking to traders about finding, going back to the technical analysis itself as a technical trader, but making sure your swing trading setup is a high probability swing trading setup that offers a nice risk and reward ratio. Being more composed, very patient. Okay, this is about step 6. Now breathe in, my friend, and breathe out, because 7 is a holy number. All right, preparation for swing trading, step 7. Here it comes. Ha 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 ha, my friend. Be very open for it. Step 7 in the preparation for swing trading. The 7th step, my polish for to traders about this noise is my total security, internet total security making that noise. All right, let's begin the conversation now. The step 7 for the preparation of swing trading is to set a suitable time and date when one can safely enter the trade without too much hassle or volatility. So you want to, during that preparation, you are preparing yourself to do step 1 to step 6, step 7, take a pause. Now you want to select a date. When do you want to enter that swing trade? You see, don't just come in, all right, don't just come in and place your swing trade. Choose a date and a time when it is safe for you, checking the market environment. You remember everything else that we are talking about, step 1 to 6. Now you want to say a date and a time where you are ready to enter your swing trade safely without too much volatility, without anybody else sticking their feet in your hard work that you have done many years. All right, after you have abandoned your wife and your husband, concentrating on that screen, on that chart. Now it's time to find a date and a time where you can enter that trade safely without too much blah blah blah, all those noisy traders that are trying to screw you up. All right, this is it. Select a time and a date where you can enter the trade safely without too much hassle or volatility. I don't know about you. I don't like volatility. I don't like too much hassle. If you're already in the trade, that's fine. This step is not set in stone. Am I speaking with my beautiful Texas accent now? All right, this will make you laugh a bit, all right? So be flexible and only follow through, okay? All right? So what I'm talking about here is that when you set the date and the time, don't say that I must stick to the date and the time, whatever happens. All right? So be flexible. Be flexible. You are the decision maker. So if there is a good reason to modify that decision, you can do so. You are the captain of the ship. So it's not set in a stone. That's what I mean. So talking about selecting a date and a time, don't be too strict and say, that's what exactly just said. Yeah, say, yeah. I will enter, I enter. That's what it is. If there is a good reason to change it, change it. Okay? Don't change it if there's no good reason to change the date and the time. Okay? Personally, talking about myself, Mr. George Trio Beaulieu, I do not like to enter a swing trade on Mondays or Fridays. This is me. So you may say to me, George, I don't care about your swing trading style, but I'm just sharing it with you. I do not like or I hate or I dislike. There's another one, okay? To enter my swing trade on Monday or Tuesday. The reason why? I'm an early away trader also. We know that the first wave is the signature of the bull. We want to see that signature first before we start thinking that there will be a trend. So on Monday, usually the market will reveal itself. Sometime while it's happening, the market is due to go up the whole week. But on Monday, it will go down first. Why? Because people buy low. All right. So, so you see your trading setup is bullish. All right. You want to buy a Monday, you press the trade, boom. Nothing wrong with that. You follow the correct step. Everything is done according to the book. All right. You are a very disciplined trader, but be flexible though. Now on Monday, you lost. I mean that trade was a losing trade. You wonder, George, your useless TSTWSY08. You better bin it. I want my money back. Okay, you got 14 days to get your money back. All right. So this to make you laugh a bit. So on Monday, very often, the market may do something that you're not supposed to do because people come back from weekend, they are adjusting their portfolio, they're doing all kinds of things, they are preparing for the week. So they say, well, this trend has been too much stressful, I'll cut it down, I don't want it on my portfolio anymore, people doing all kinds of things, or some economy news were released during the weekend. Now people reacting because of that. They say, look what's happened. Oh, no, this stock now, I have to get out before it's too late. All kind of things are going on. All right? So price went down on Monday. Come Tuesday, okay, New York is now open. Here it is, start gushing up, running fast. You say, what? They take me out on Monday only to take it away on Tuesday. So another reason why I do not like to enter swing trade on Fridays is because, my friend, the weekend. Who can predict what can happen the weekend? Sometimes, due to some news, events during the weekend, come Monday, stop gap up, stop gap down. Are you prepared to handle those gaps that usually take place on Monday? On Monday. So I don't want to enter my swing trade and leave it to the uncertainty of the weekend. So this is about explaining why, personally, I do not like to enter my swing trade on Monday or Tuesday. I would prefer to enter my swing trade on Tuesday after New York is open. I also avoid splashing a swing trade in January, talking about myself. So why I don't like to place too many swing trade in January? Here we are, a yearly candlestick bar is now closed. What do you think if the market is likely to go up the whole year? January will be bearish. All right. I mean, just understand that it's my money buy low and it's my money sell high. So if they're going to sell, there's a high probability, not guaranteed though. The price will go up fast. It is. Go up fast and sold down. That's the way it works. Go down first, 1, 2, 3, and then go up. Here it is. First leg. This is what I'm talking about. First leg up. Telling how probability you will go up now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The first move is bullish. Okay. If the second move did not erase the first move, talking about area way, there's a high probability that the next move will be again bullish. All right. So in January, for a swing trader, it's better not to have too many swing trades all over the place. All right. You see, so you have refresh yourself. You have a nice Christmas. Your woman was kissing you, or your husband was kissing you all over the place. Okay, you have too much energy. Okay, a lot of money, or maybe somebody give you a lot of present, Christmas present. Your grandmother gave you 20,000 that she has promised for years. That she gave it to you. You say, all right now, George. Okay, this is it. This year I will open account. I'm a swing trader. I watch all your video. I love you very much, George. In January, don't splash it. Don't place trade all over the place and say, yes, oh, this one also was a high probability trading center. Oh, this one also a high probability. Oh, this is stochastic. And you place a trade all over the place. Don't do that in January. So in January, the best approach, one trade at a time, one trade at a time, one trade at a time, one trade at a time. In fact, up to mid-February. I talked about this before. We don't want to dwell on it. Okay, to see the first move of the market. So the first week of the month is another time not to be too carried away. The first month of the year, don't be too carried away. The first day of the month, don't the first day of the week, don't get carried away on Mondays. All right, and also same thing. The last month of the year, don't get carried away. All right, the last same thing in December. So here it is. Okay, in January, in February. Okay, I do not like to splash swing trade all over the place. Why in December? Why in December people will start packing out, taking profit, rejoicing, and stock that were bullish over the year. Sometimes you will see, especially currencies, the bullish traders will come and celebrate. They like to push it and push it and push it and finish the year bullishly. All right, all right. So in January and February, don't no sorry, in January up to mid-February, don't splash swing trade all over the place. Same thing in December, because the year is about to end. All right? Same thing we do. You see, if you understand Earlier way, what Earlier way, at the end of the fifth way, people are very, very careful. Yes or no? So end of the year, don't splash swing trade. So maybe you'll be the only person in the market at that time. So you are placing your swing trade and say, where is everybody else? Everybody else is preparing for Christmas, for the new year. All right. You see? So setting the time and the date to place your swing trade is a very, very important step for the preparation for swing trading. Have I managed to stick that in the best place of your mind? If I did, yes, then I feel good about it. All right. So this is it. Preparation for swing trading. Step 7. Setting a date and a time when one should enter the swing trade without too much hassle. To avoid too much hassle or too much volatility, one can avoid in-train swing trade. Personally, that's my recommendation. You do not have to take it. All right, on Monday, to not splash swing trade on Monday, on Friday. Same thing in January up to mid-February. Mid-February, don't splash swing trade, and also in December. Another thing that I say to traders is that the first 8 days of the month, all right, we have a lot of economy news, especially for forex today. Don't splash swing trade all over the place during the first 8 weeks of the month, because it's quite volatile. So you do not want too much volatility. You do not want too much hassle at the time when you are about to enter the trade. All right. So this is about step 7. I invite you now to follow me in the next video, which is the last video in this series of video talking about the preparation for swing trading, step 8. At this point in time, I would like to say to our faithful YouTubers that are following now, watching this video, if you have watched step 1 to step 7, I would like to say to you, thank you very much, and be ready, be on time for the step 8. If you find this video truly useful to yourself as a swing trader, let us know by sticking your gorgeous thumbs up. Okay, that will make me feel good a bit, all right? If you think that George, well, that was another, okay, funny, really funny. You are comedian George with all the fun and the jokes. All right, I dislike it. I thought this would be serious matter, talking about proper swing trading instead of making people laugh. I dislike this video very much. Okay, my friend, mark it down. All right, and that will put me under pressure, okay, to improve my next recording. Okay. However, if you think this is an essential tutorial, okay, that can help other traders, okay, feel free to share with your friend on Google Plus, on Twitter, and also on Facebook. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW 24 traders, talking about how to prepare for swing trading, step 7, or preparation for swing trading, step 7. See you in step 8, which is the last okay, video in this series of tutorial. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.